to the ball.
And there are players who score goals, and there are players who win championships, and there is one who changed the meaning of the word football. Today, in 90 minutes, we will unveil the face that no one has seen. Ronaldinho, the magician who made millions laugh and lived his life crying in silence. How did a child who lost his father at 8 years old manage to put a smile on the faces of the whole world? How did one laugh manage to cover a lifetime of pain? Are you ready to see the magic born from the womb of tears? I am Shino, and this is the story of the magic whose heart was aching.
The lessons. This is the one who teaches. This is the professor in the world of the round tension. Believe me, no kidding. Believe me, no kidding. I am the one whom the blind looked at with heart, and the closest dribbles from those with little vision, big despite my smallness. The exhibitor of enjoyment in the world of football. He knew nothing, a child without fear.
You must understand that anything else is terrifying.
Ronnie, everyone thinks you were born smiling, but the truth is, the first real memory in your life was losing the most precious person to you.
Tell me about the day your life changed forever. I was playing football in the yard. It was the only thing I used to do. Suddenly, I heard a scream. I went in and found my mom crying, and my brother Roberto was holding her saying, "Dad is going to God." At that moment, the ball at my feet lost its meaning. I felt like I didn't want to touch it again. And what brought you back to it? What made you laugh on the fields despite all that pain? Akoya Roberto held me and said, "Now it has a bigger meaning. Dad loved to see you play more than anything in the world. Every time you laugh while playing, he will be laughing with you from above in the sky." From that day, the ball was no longer just a game. It became a message my father sends me every day. That smile was for him.
It's impossible, Ronnie. It's impossible, Ronnie. Stop the match and replay the moment. Stop the match and go back to the moment. It's impossible. It was our joy. A whisper, a touch, a wink, a wink. It's impossible. Oh, Ronaldinho, you are amazing.
Glenio, your first club, they rejected you in the youth trials. At first, they said you were weak and small and wouldn't be able to handle it. How did you feel then? You went home heartbroken.
I felt that my dream and my father's dream was slipping away. My brother Roberto saw me from afar and told me a sentence I will never forget. "This rejection is not the end of the story. It's the fuel that will make you the greatest player they've ever seen." From that day, my life changed. I used to practice for 10 hours a day. I would run my dog in the yard until it got dizzy. I used to sleep dreaming of the day I would return, and I did return. What did revenge look like? I went back to the trials. Just a year later, in my first match, I scored 5 goals against the same coach who rejected me. At that moment, I learned the most important lesson. You must believe in yourself even if the whole world doubts you.
I arrived in Barcelona. The team was struggling the first day. I entered Camp Nou. How did I feel? I was terrified.
I felt a heavy weight on my shoulders, but as soon as I touched the ball and heard the first cheer from the crowd, I felt at home. Barcelona didn't teach me how to play football. Barcelona reminded me that I love football. It taught me the meanings of Jogo Bonito, the beautiful game that you play with your heart, not just your feet, but it's the moment you can never forget. There was a moment when you felt you are more than just a player. El Clasico at the Bernabeu, Real Madrid Stadium. I scored a goal from individual effort, no one to celebrate. Suddenly the whole stadium went silent. The fear quieted. Then I heard one person clapping, then 2, then the whole stadium. I looked around and saw people in white clapping for me. At that moment, football was no longer a war. It became a tribute to one of the opponents.
Comes for Barcelona on Ronaldinho's night. On the magician Ronaldinho's night, it comes.
Amidst all this stardom, a shy little boy named Lionel Messi appeared. What I saw in him was a proud child, but he was afraid. I saw myself when I was young with the same dream in my eyes that I had. I told the coaches this boy will become the greatest in history, and I decided I had to help him. Messi's first goal with Barcelona was from a magical pass from you.
Why were you so keen to be the one to give him that ball?
And try to reach Tevez. Atlona walked to Lionel Messi.
I wanted to tell him in front of the whole world, your throne is ready, I'm just keeping it for you until you accept it. I wanted to give him the confidence I needed at his age. My only advice was to always be a child on the field. Don't let the pressure steal the joy of playing from you.
Let's all enjoy. El Clasico of Spain. Real Madrid follows a dangerous match for Real Madrid in Messi's area. A slowly passing ball from Ronaldinho.
Suddenly, everything changed. The smile started to fade and the magic began to disappear. What happened? Fame brings a lot of money, but it steals more valuable things from you. It steals your privacy and your soul. Everyone wanted a piece of Ronaldinho, the magician, and no one asked about Ronaldo, the person whose heart is hungry. The spirit tires before the body. Many times I was laughing on the field, while inside I was crying from loneliness. It was the hardest decision I made in my life. To leave Barcelona. I felt like I was leaving my only home in Europe. I felt like I was leaving the child inside me there.
The Greek era, the era of plastic is for the creators, the era of the schemes, the era of the artists. What can I say? Lower the volume.
You don't need education. Don't speak to the Arabs more than they can handle. Let them interpret, let them analyze.
Let them comment, let them speak, let them share the conversation with you. Don't be selfish, teacher.
The journey took you from the top of the world to a prison in Paraguay. What did you learn from this harsh experience? I learned that freedom is not just walking in the street. True freedom is being at peace inside. I discovered that the magic is not in my feet. The magic is in my heart. In prison, I played football with the inmates.
And I was truly laughing from my heart for the first time in years. There I was playing just for the joy of playing, just like my father wanted me to be. If you could go back in time, what would you change? I would spend one more day with my father, just one day.
Hello.
Hello, 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 hello,
Still.
Ready for a quick play as amazing as you? The best goal I scored and can't be repeated. The free kick. I don't even know how I did it. The toughest defender you faced in your life. Paolo Maldini. He would eat my thoughts. Your biggest regret in your career? That I didn't listen to you and stayed in Barcelona. A secret ritual you did before every match. I would listen to samba music to remind myself of the child who started all this.
If you were to describe your entire career in one word, the twist.
Ambrosini, Ronaldinho always with the ball. Excellent offside position. No. The referee can't do anything. And Kaka, difficult for Messi.
Ronaldinho opens up his space for Salah.
After all that glory, money, pain, prison, and laughter that changed the world, was it worth it? Everything he gained might make him forget.
All the money I earned could be lost, but the smile I put on the face of a child who saw me play, that's the only thing that will last forever.
If I could make just one sad heart happy, then it was all worth it. Ronaldinho is not just a football player, he is an idea. He is a message that says a smile can be the strongest weapon against sadness. And that sadness can be the greatest fuel for glory. And that the real magic is not in your feet, the real magic is in your heart. If this episode touched your heart like it touched mine, destroy the like button and subscribe so the madness continues. And now, the episode's question that will ignite the comments. What is the most magical moment of Ronaldinho that you can never forget in your life? And why did that particular moment change your perspective on football? I look forward to seeing your answers until we meet in a new episode of 90 Minutes. Always stay football crazy.
By God, it's similar. I became familiar with you, the golden boy. I'm back to you, the one who shows no mercy. I'm back to you, the one who shows no mercy. I'm back to you, the one who doesn't play. I'm back to you, the one you can't miss. I'm back to you, the rocket. I'm back to you, the lost kiss.